You're tuned in to Game Chopping TV. Hip-hop media, real-world news, live video games, all chopped up in one place. We break down albums, talk culture, stream the hottest titles, and hit the streets for the stories that...
What it do? Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man. I had to tap into this one, man. So, as you guys can see, the little clip that's behind me, on the side of me, talking about this clip with Michael Jordan, and I had kind of seen, somewhat across social media about this, and I was like, what's going on here? So I finally clicked on it to see what, Michael Jordan was actually doing. It's crazy. But even after looking at the clip, I still don't know what he was doing. And I'm definitely don't want to be in a situation of, a black American crapping on another, black person or nothing like that. Definitely don't want to. Definitely not trying to. But, like I say, after looking at the clip, I don't know what to make out of it. It's weird. It's very weird, and people are trying to make sense of it. But I don't see how you can make sense of it almost. I don't know. And it's just whoever filmed, I guess, and wherever it got released to, where people had concern, like, what in the heck was he doing? Because what you see is this little kid here facing towards, I guess, the audience or something like that after the race win, after the Daytona 500 race or something like that. I believe for the Jordan team, something like that. Either way. But in the clip, you see this kid right here with the cap on. And Michael Jordan, you see him in the video, he pinches at the kid's shirt. The thing is, there's only so much shirt that you could pinch, especially with the kid being small. And I don't know if this is the case or not, but it's what could he have possibly been doing? I would like to get an answer. I mean, this didn't have to answer me, but I'm just saying I don't even understand what he was doing. When I first saw it, I thought he was. It's like he's pinching his butt or something like that. I got to thinking about, I know how in basketball they, pat each other on the butt sometimes. I don't know if they still do that, but, and all that kind of stuff. So I thought maybe he's doing that. But then it's just like, why? Why? And how many times you want to do this? And then it's like he starts scratching the kid's leg. Who does that, though? Did you see a mosquito on his leg? I mean, I can't make sense of it. Of what Jordan was doing, it's crazy work, man. It's crazy work. But the thing about a person like Jordan, they don't too much mind being around somebody like him because they know he's got crazy money. Only thing, in a way, it seemed like he's, sitting around there just. I don't know, just sometimes a black person can be in a place around a bunch of non-black people, not be wanted, but they respect you enough, but at the same time, you can tell that they can't get over your race, right? And he sticks around in that, and with the smiles, he got a white wife, I think, and all that and stuff. It's just weird. It's just very weird, and then it's just, I don't know. It's just like seeing a black person that's just smooching too much white butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. And then it's like, what in the heck are you sitting here pinching at this boy for? And then he's holding. You see another clip where he's sitting there holding another, white kid. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just, dang, boy, you so joyous. And you're the only black person there. Nothing. I mean, it is. It is what it is on that. But it's just a little awkward, especially in today's time, man. We know what the race relations are, His only win or claim to fame to even be around him is that he has, he's a basketball legend and he has, quite a bit of money. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be able to be sitting around them kissing their butt like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Not disrespectfully, but really look at it. But let's get into this video real quick itself, man. Cause like I say, if you can tell me what you can make, cause I can't make any sense of it. But let's get into this real quick. Fair use, by the way. Fair use, fair use. Let's check this out. Tell me, what is he doing?
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all.
All right, you saw that. So he's grabbing shirt. Hold on, let me see if y'all can make sure y'all can see that.
Our commentary team. We'll see you from Atlanta next week.
Hold on.
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all of our commentary team. We'll see you from Atlanta next week.
So now let's go back.
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production. McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team.
What? And all. No, let's be. What? Is he grabbing just his shirt? And if he's grabbing his shirt, why? Why would you grab somebody's shirt like that? Why are you doing that? Hold on, let's continue. What is he doing?
Commentary.
And you can't tell me something. I don't know if he's pinching the boy in the back or what. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But then
we'll see you from Atlanta next week.
What in the heck are you scratching the boy's leg for? That's my thing. What are you scratching his leg for? You know what I'm saying? I can't make sense of it. But that's, as you see, that's what's going on. So hold on, one more time. It may help me make sense of this if you can.
McDonald,
but look at this.
An entire production team.
It kind of looked like it looked kind of like he getting off in the boy rump with his hand, right? But I don't. For the sake of, for human sake, I don't think he's going that far with it. For human sake. But I don't. What is he doing? What is he pinching his butt? I mean, I think that's a little more than shirt that he's grabbing. That's all. Look, he's going in? Like what? Maybe. What is he pinching? The boy back? It looks like he's pinching his butt, but maybe he's not. I don't know. But it's weird. Like, where do you do that at? When do you do that?
Commentary team. We'll see you from
and then scratches the boy leg. The hell are you scratching his leg for? And there's all kind of excuses people are making up. But then there's some that's like me too. I can't make sense of it. If you can tell me what was he doing in that video, I don't know, but I don't want to assume the worst. Like I say, for the sake of the black man, I don't, want to go that route and I'm not trying to talk down, but are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? One more time.
Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all of our commentary team. We'll see you from Atlanta next week. The NASCAR race day next Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And
what the heck you scratching his leg for? But then who knows what was being said? Who knows what was being said and the circumstances or whatever, the situation. Maybe it's, there's sometimes in videos there's a lot you don't see that doesn't make sense when you just see a little small clip. But I don't know what kind of sense to make of that. So y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, man, I don't know. Everybody else stood around and watched them do it. I mean, I say maybe it makes sense that we don't understand, and it's not really an explanation that's been given out. But the ones that people are throwing out there sounds a little silly to me. I heard one guy said that one person say something about his shirt was wet, the kid's shirt was wet or something like that. But anyway, why would you still be pinching and scratching the boy leg? You know what I'm saying? What did you scratch his leg for? But anyway, hey, this is live and direct on film. I guess maybe some sense would come out. and somebody can say exactly what was going on in that moment. So, from just looking at this video, I can't make sense of it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, or what y'all know in the comments about that. Was that what it looked like it was and nothing else? Or is this a perfect explanation for it and we just don't know what that is yet or something? Or maybe maybe somebody does know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, or y'all let me know what y'all know in the comments. This is interesting. Another one over here, Game Chopping TV, man. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man.